Hello? Why am I on the wrong scene? Hello? Anyway, hi. How's it going? We have a new game to play and I'm excited. When I opened the game though, stream lagged a little, so I'm a little scared of that, but that's okay. Hi Luke! Oh my god. Brain cell. Let's go. Anyway, thank you so much for the game. I'm excited. I'm trying to go into this game as unprepared as possible, because I feel like that's more fun when it comes to story games. I do feel like I'm a little bit weirder than normal. I was thinking maybe we need to turn the resolution down, but I'm not sure. But it doesn't look great, so I'm a little nervous that my laptop is having a breakdown. What if I make it less? Is that... Hold on. Confirm. If I make it... Hold on. I don't know what settings are good, so I'm just kind of doing stuff. I don't know. It looks a little weird on my end, but hopefully it's fine. I don't know. Anyway, I'm excited to play. It's so hot. And it's been so hot for a few days now, which I'm not very happy about. But it's gonna cool down again after tomorrow, I think. So I'm waiting for it to rain, and then I can be happy again. But it will be fun. It'll be nice for it to rain. I don't know. It will probably rain every single day once it starts, but at this point I'm okay with it. Oh. Let's see. Look at the weather. Because I think it's gonna be like 20 after the chaos of it being over 30 is over. Because it's way too hot right now. Yeah, it's gonna be like 20, 23. That's good. I'm excited. Anyway, any other life updates? Not really. Clean the house today. Did anything happen? I don't remember. Did we do anything special? Didn't think so. Okay, anyway. I think... Oh my god, wow. Slot 1. Okay. Uh-huh. I don't think I can read any of it, because I'm scared I'm gonna mispronounce everything. Why am I getting... Close the iPad. Anyway. Also, I read the content warnings. Do you want to see them? This is them. Do I need to put these anywhere? Perhaps. Anyway, I read, the text under them. I think it'll be okay, but you can, make a command of it if you want, Heather. Do you have the text saved? Do you want me to type it in chat? And Scotty, hi! Yeah, sure. Wait, I'll take a screenshot of it. Then I don't have to type it. Whee! Oh my god. Anyway, I think it will be okay. It's all like very nicely animated, but I'm intrigued. Okay. Sent you a screenshot of it all. Anyway, begin game. Look how pretty. Anyway, I don't know what the volume should be like because there's like voice acting and stuff. So please let me know if it's like
4 hours.
Too quiet or too loud. Isn't it so pretty?
4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific.
I love her already.
I just wanted change.
She looks cool.
We wanted to see who was out there.
Hi, Anne. How are
if they'd
you?
show up. Well, they showed up all right.
Let's go.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened.
Was the volume okay, or do you
Except
want
for
it
you were
louder?
on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Ooh, you went on a trip. Fun. Oh, I need to. We need to make decisions.
I see what you're doing, Freddie. You're just trying to make me feel better.
How about making us feel better?
I like
We
it this
sat
way.
through this
Okay, thank
too.
you.
I'm so sorry you all had such a rough time. Freddie has a bad idea. What else is new? Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm, crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
Hey, Grace, you okay?
I like Grace.
I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Does the heart mean we're gonna like fall in love? I'll flirt with anybody. It's so like, why is it doing that? Ah, that's so annoying. Please tell me if it's extremely annoying.
You're always looking out for me, Freddie.
Well, that's the deal, right?
At least the game's in pictures,
Best
so it's
friends to the
okay.
Right. I just
It's just me who's also in
wish it
pictures.
wasn't always so one-sided.
Hey, don't worry about that. Really, Grace. You'll get through this.
Music is your life.
Journal.
Freddie. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we're watching a film together.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock
I'm
up.
gonna do some homework. Oh
I'll see
no,
you
have
home.
fun. Good luck. Bye. Deadline for tonight. Oh no. What now? Music! I hope all of this music is copyright free. I'm just assuming it is. Because it's in a game, but I don't know.
I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Music will be fine. I thought so. I assumed. Normally games
Is the world
are okay. And if they're not, they have a streamer mode. And I couldn't find one, so I assumed it would be fine.
I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned
I love her.
wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free.
Also, I like the art style a lot.
Like a boat lost at sea with no sails.
Who is that?
Breeze. I am drifting cold water.
The cat is being cute. Oh.
No star
Say hi to the cat.
to be seen.
Don't interrupt us. Who are you?
Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside.
Who is this?
My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
What's going on?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Lurk, study time. Have fun. Have a nice lurk. Have a great Study time. Everyone's favorite time of day. You sure?
Do you really want to join our band? You sure you got the right audition?
I'd give anything
Love
to join
everything.
you, Grace.
Good luck.
All right. Well,
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved
I love listening to these little songs.
Is there any path through? Like a boat lost at sea.
Should move my mouse away.
About to
Enjoy the show.
exist. You still have your life ahead.
It's so pretty.
Drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All things that lose.
Spotify soundtrack of this game. Fun. I assumed there would be. Because it's all about songs.
There is no inertia in the ocean.
Choose your trait. I need to pick my personality? Help. What are we trying to be? Heather, what are you thinking? Should we be charming, kick-ass, or clever? I like the idea of both green and red. Red kind of for the... I don't know. She just has the vibes of both red and green combined to me. But I can only pick one. So... tries to do the right thing and everyone likes her more for it. Very punk rock and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. Think your way right out of a problem. Sneakier, smarter, and witty. I don't want to be smart and think. I want to be chaotic. Green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red. Maybe that one. It's speaking to me. I might regret this later, but it's okay. She gives me... I don't know. Just feel like she'd kick someone in the face if she had to. I love making choices. But also I'm really indecisive, so is it helpful? I don't know.
wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why
Why can I not decide if I trust her? Several soundtracks for the game based on decisions you make? Oh, that's cool. The fact that my decisions impact things, I find so stressful. Now I'm like, what if I choose the wrong one and everyone hates me later?
It's really weird. I feel like... Have we met before?
Thank you, Heather.
I don't think so, but artists often find
Very
me
nice.
familiar.
Thanks.
What
I
does
should
that
put that
mean?
in the stream
It
title. Hold
means
on.
I've traveled in many circles. May
So
I ask
smart,
you
you're
why
so
you feel
talented.
so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
Joke about it.
You sound like my guidance counselor.
Then I should apologize.
No, it's fine. There's just only so many times someone can ask what's wrong with you before you start to think there's really something wrong with you.
Fair enough.
But what does she know? If only she could see me now, right?
I think she'd see what I see.
I don't trust her.
I should go.
Because where did she come from?
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
Right. See you then.
Okay. Bye. Interesting. I don't know how to feel about that. Is this where we live? It looks cool. A little messy, but that's fair. Fridge. The fridge says fridge. Hi, fridge.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
I didn't know where else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
Excuse me?
What happened? Who did this?
It doesn't matter now. I didn't want to do this to you.
What?
Like this. I'm so sorry.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Exactly.
Calliope! Please. Please, come on.
Did she just die in my house?
What is that?
What is going on? What the hell? Are we being framed for murder? Or are we just witnessing something weird?
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
I don't know what I'm more interested about. We need
I
help.
think she's dead. We need help. You need to call someone.
Well, I'm someone. I got called. Happens every time one of us dies, you know?
One of us. What do you mean, one of us?
She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
Am I gonna fight him? Oh my god, I am!
You're gonna tell me what's going on right now.
Whoa.
Who are you? How did you get here? What is happening?
Alright, jeez. Let me go. Look, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay?
Okay.
When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A
She
what?
was a god?
It's in you now, which makes you a god.
What?
Surprise, right? With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
Excuse me? Where am I? What happened? And what's going on?
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
I'm lost.
Come back! Okay. Yeah. I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
For how long are we waiting? Too long. Don't eat anything. Don't do it. No. Good. Oh my god. And now what? All the characters look really cool though. This game is
Our
pretty.
beloved sister, the last of the muses, has passed on to you, our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
My, you have had quite the day,
What is
haven't
going on?
you?
Someone died in my arms. Where is this? How did I get here? Who are you people?
Yeah, who are you
So many
people?
questions. This is my office, and I expect you arrived through one of Hermes's portals.
The
Can we
shiny
leave
doorway.
again?
As for who we are, well, that does require some explanation.
Why
I
is he not
agree.
wearing a shirt?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the occasion, as always. The wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love. And the one glaring at you is Persephone, once queen of the underworld.
Well, she's happy to see us.
Together, we are the chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
Right, and you live here, not in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain? Oh, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now, fashionably appointed apartments. We have Wi-Fi.
Okay.
We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century. Television! I do what I must.
See, I feel like we're kind of past the whole you expecting me to believe this thing because we kind of went through a glowing portal to get here.
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That
Are we immortal?
thing
Then?
that came out of her that
That
went
doesn't
into
make
me.
sense because
We call it an
I don't get it.
eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which
'Cause
now
Calliope died.
makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The reason
All right.
you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock,
Murderer.
and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
Excuse me? I feel like fighting might be a bad idea right now.
What? I didn't murder Calliope. She was already hurt when she banged on my door.
So you say?
I just met Calliope last night. Why would I kill her? Why would you even think
Yeah, why would I do that?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
Yeah, that's fair.
It isn't...
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we
We should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But... This
Excuse
isn't
me.
justice!
You cannot hide
More song.
from this reality.
Please don't kill me.
I'm not hiding.
I'd like to live.
a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged, but it's unfair.
Yeah.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules.
Look, if they're
One of us
gods.
dies, these rules have been the tools that
You must know. I didn't
us.
do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone,
If they're gods, wouldn't they know everything or something? I don't know. I feel like knowing who killed their person should be kind of not something that they're aware of. It's not me.
in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
Please.
I disagree.
Is a man gonna save my life?
Hear that correctly?
You've
Why?
been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her?
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we
I wanna know where this is going.
Justice. What would you have us do?
The Asian gods didn't really have their shit together. Yeah, that shows. God.
I can prove
myself.
If you let me. I can try.
Slay. She doesn't really want me
I'm
to.
not seriously considering this.
Neither does she. Why is the man the only one on my side?
This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
2 votes?
Fine.
Okay, there we go.
And there we have it.
We live! So I live.
So, no dying. Am I hearing that right? No Grace getting smited by the gods?
Yeah.
Say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What
Okay.
happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, well, our original verdict stands.
Okay. Will do.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want me to say? I can't possibly do this. This is unfair. You know all that already, right? So I'll do my best.
Fair enough.
That's all I've got.
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules.
Uh-oh.
Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities that cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Okay.
that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
I don't trust that. I don't trust the bird either. Oh. Fun. Go. Is the big question. Is there still a dead person in my apartment?
Grace?
I'm gonna guess no? Yeah, okay, she's gone.
Grace?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi. 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 You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you.
Because something did happen to me, actually.
Did something happen to you?
Yes. I became a god. I'll make up a
Yeah.
story.
Kidnapped by aliens.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to tell me, you don't have to.
Big, scary aliens.
Uh-huh.
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? Well, I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup, was it? Because, you know, you can say it's none of your business, Freddie.
It's not a hookup. We're trying
It's
to fall.
definitely
We're trying to
not
get
a
Freddie to
hookup.
fall in love with
I'm allowed
us.
to say that much, I think.
Allowed to say. Like you're a secret spy. Have you been a secret spy this whole time?
I mean,
'Cause if you
kind
have,
of.
that's pretty cool.
Hi there.
Why is there a
who's this,
man
Grace?
with horns in my house?
Why does he have horns?
I don't know.
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to see the horns.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Okay.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you,
Does she
I
get to
am the
know?
real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand,
I'm not sure.
or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddie.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just, I was told we're not supposed to talk about it. That is.
Talk about what?
Like, what are you
Grace, tell
doing?
me.
The
The
aliens.
prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddie. Have a seat.
Okay.
Let's talk.
Huh.
That's it?
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
I'm still hoping I'll wake up.
It flashed.
This feels like one really long, really bad dream.
I don't know. Isn't it cool to be a god?
If it is, the
I'm
cool part hasn't
scared,
happened
actually.
Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
What did I ever do to deserve a friend like you?
You sat next to
I
me at
refuse
lunch
to be
period, dummy.
friendlozed.
Oh, yeah,
Friendlozed?
My friendship comes with all
Friend
sorts
zone.
of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
What's in it
You're
for
here
you?
purely for my sake, then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
but you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Ah, yes.
At least we
The
have
old
Freddy,
tales
because
of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally
Okay.
one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your power?
my powers?
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
My
What do you mean,
province?
my province.
Each of us has, how shall I say, our talents. Yours is music, as befits a muse.
You're like the original rock star, Grace.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding. Now then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
Powerful.
Oh my god.
Grace, you know that you're lost now.
I feel like I'm forgetting to speak. I'm getting so, like, into it.
You don't understand.
Whoa.
I'm the guy who can help you.
Are things just appearing, or am I imagining
All
things?
that you hear is at your command.
Wait.
No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
What?
Why not? Time's a wasting.
I am confused.
Freddy, he's got me shaking. I don't know what I'm meant to do.
It looks
Something
very
in me's
pretty.
awakened, but this goat guy thinks I'm some great ingenue. I'm doing it now, huh? I don't follow. Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
What is going on?
Sorry you had to be here for this. I'm in the dark too as you're hearing this. Like I know that I'm in full control, cause the words and the tunes I feel here in my soul. If this is a power, I'm not overthinking it. If this was a drink, I'd be drinking it. But someone is dead and I'm losing my head. Like the goat said, this is my time, time to shine. This is my time, time to shine. Grace, nothing makes sense here, and
Yeah, no.
won't the carpet be covered in fleece? And you said someone died here. Shouldn't we then just call the police? Sing it, Freddy, I hear you. We've only just met, now he's my new.
My decisions are a bit chaotic.
Follow him a favor.
I don't think very fast.
Want in the end.
You're lucky. I got to you.
Oh. The music cut out. What happened? Hello?
There's a good chance I could throw the both of you out.
Okay,
Still
it's
got
back.
no idea what all this is about. But I don't feel like an amateur wannabe. If this is a dream, then it's gonna be my time. Time to shine.
Slay.
This is my time. Time to shine. I don't need either of you.
Well, what happens next?
How about a solo?
Grace, are you sure about this?
Yes, a solo. Do it. We got time.
Let's go.
I never knew I had that in me. That said, I'll never do that again.
Grace, you're starting to comprehend. Let me show you more, or show me the door.
Good idea. I just sang soprano.
The showing or the door part?
My body's shivering, blood is thickening, skin is shimmering. You guys are bickering. Freddie's amazing. She's the one I trust, and you're treating
We love
me
Freddie.
like I just got off the bus. If I'm ever needed, she knows I'm there.
I can't work with this.
Do I need you? It's my time. Time to shine.
Working with me or her?
I'm time to shine.
Besties over a man with horns.
Time to shine. Time to shine.
Choose Freddy. I can't be
Sorry to
left
break
by
it to you,
myself.
Pam, but I'm not abandoning my best friend.
Good.
That's your choice. Humdrum mortality.
Mm-hmm.
How about trusting in those who love her instead of those who want to use her?
Oh my, such drama. No matter how you employ it, Grace, this is the power of a muse, drawing out that which lies within. I trust you can see how that
I don't know
might
what's
be
going on,
useful in your
but
investigation.
I think so.
So I can make people do anything?
If I meant you could make them do anything, I would have said you could make them do anything. No, Grace, you pull truth from within. But it is their truth, and not yours. A muse does not command. She evokes, she elicits, she inspires.
I'm so glad I'm not a god who has to do this. Well, technically for now I am.
So she did. Allow me to get to the point then. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An
Okay.
address. In the city, where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
You have Calliope's address? You should have started with that.
And miss all the dancing? Nonsense. Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
Alright. Whatever that means.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
I'm not
worries.
worried.
I got this.
Oh?
Whatever my magical song powers can't handle, I'm sure a boot to the head will.
I see.
Fair.
I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you
Okay,
get
bye.
to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Bye. Now what? Let's go. I'm just looking at everything.
Oh, it's open.
I love
That's not a
games
good
that are
sign.
drawn It's so nice. It's so magical.
This is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this.
Hello?
I was like, why am I stood like that? But
just announce to the killer that you're here.
You know, killer on the loose.
I better have a look around.
Fair enough. I want to look at painting.
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
Guitar.
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
Where is it?
Giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
Every time I click, my mouse goes somewhere else.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse or...
Every time I click, my mouse goes all the way to the top left corner. Why?
Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
Yeah. I say you can ask. Take everything.
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
Also, I feel like we're weirdly okay for someone who just watched someone die. But
after Calliope left the audition,
I don't know.
Where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here?
That's the question.
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
I mean, if you do play all of them, that would be insane. I can't play any instruments, so I guess so maybe it's something to do with
upstairs?
It. Maybe. Fair enough. Maybe we just kind of, you know,
oh man,
pretending it doesn't exist.
It's just your average, everyday.
Only 3 muses, you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form,
why is there people everywhere?
Pass on their eidolon. Take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
What have I missed?
Sitting here in the dark.
What did you...
What does it look like I'm doing?
What part did you not miss?
Preparing your villainous monologue?
Okay, so someone died. Now we're a god.
I'm grieving.
We have to see who killed that person, because otherwise we die.
If I may ask, how did you find this place?
I mean, it's like Greek gods.
What are you doing here?
Gratitude check. What is everybody grateful for? And we get a break from the talking. Anyway, what's everyone grateful for? Good food? Slay. I'm grateful for good games. I'm grateful for everybody here. I'm grateful for good food. I'm grateful for the fan in the apartment because it's so hot outside and inside. And The Sims 4 slay. I need your help. I can't do it. Ugh. Oh, because that was the other option. Fine. But my friend found out we accidentally double booked ourselves. Oh my god.
I do remember, yes.
Anyway, hi Tyler.
Calliope's home.
Also, hi
Seemed
Amelia.
as good a place as any to start.
I honestly wish I could help you, Grace. You and Calliope both deserved better.
And that's finally cooling down, me too. Why did you speak up for me?
Thank you for, you know, speaking up for me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
You're going
still
on
isn't.
lollipops.
I still need help.
I'm not disputing that, Grace. I just don't think that I'm the one to help you.
Why?
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
You've already met Pan? How odd. It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Why?
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything.
Uh-huh.
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been
Brussels and
sentenced
Amsterdam.
to death.
And without my
Slay.
help, you stand a chance of avoiding
What are you
that
doing in
fate.
Amsterdam? What are you doing in my country, Tyler?
Can
Are you
tell me
stalking?
about Calliope? I barely knew
Oh,
her,
no.
but she seemed
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
troubled.
She's not a bad person?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us.
Vegan sushi bar?
We needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
Go to vegan junk food bar in Amsterdam. It's really good. No, I don't think he's the killer. We can ask.
This room is a mess. Did you do this?
With this? It was like this one.
We went to the one in Rotterdam
You didn't
too.
think
It's
that
very
was in the
nice.
least bit strange?
It was very good.
Much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things. That end, it's cleaner than my place.
Crazy.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
Someone was killed.
Nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
It's chaos. She won't
So
help
let
me at
get this
all.
straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
If you didn't want
Stop
to
being
help,
a pick
that'd be
me.
one thing. But insisting
help
I
me.
don't want you to? Why not?
Can't do
Come
this.
on. Tell us.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Meaning?
Meaning,
Tell
I'm
me.
not leaving until you give me something. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't literally life or death. But I need to know what the problem
Yeah,
is.
we will die. So speak up, sir.
I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
But I can try. Let's go.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do?
What is going on?
Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Calliope, what was she
Going to Brussels, spending 2 nights there, and then getting a bus to Amsterdam. Fun.
Years, thousands of years, we walked side by side.
Okay.
She tried, said there's other paths. Don't walk the same, never the same. I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone. She got tide of
What is
our
happening?
divide. We weren't the same, never the same.
Calliope, she's the way to be. Facing out, finding ways to see beyond what's dead. Reaching
Interesting.
Yeah, that was her. A meteor, a blazing star. And she was no more. What did I do? What didn't I do?
You didn't do a lot of things. Help me.
Years, thousands of years. You walked, kept your eyes down. Look around. You need to change. If you walk the same, you'll be to blame.
But I've tried.
Never
Okay.
with me.
Try harder.
Haven't tried.
That is true.
Let's see.
I knew, I always knew. I can tell she's in there too.
It's
Interesting.
true. I'm listening now.
And what she's saying,
Break from the same.
never the same.
Are we?
That other voice, it'll always play. On loop, it'll always say, what did I do? What didn't I do? It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do.
Interesting.
Something new.
I want to know where all of this is going. Okay, we're back.
Very well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
Why?
It'd be helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
Okay.
What? That makes no sense. If you tell me I'm gonna fall into a hole...
Then you will.
No, but I'll just avoid holes. All holes, any hole.
And the act of trying to avoid them is what will make you fall. Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
So you have a power you won't ever use because all it does is hamstring you. Yikes.
Yeah, that does sound a
Welcome
bit
to my life.
useless.
But there might be something else I can do to help. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
See, you know when people are like, do you want to know how you die? This is the exact reason why I would not. No, because obviously that's not going to save me from dying from that. That doesn't sound fun. It sounds stressful, and it's going to cause problems in my brain for the rest of my life.
Yes, sometimes. And excuse the mess, I don't get many visitors.
This really explains why you didn't notice anything at
I
Calliope's
want
apartment.
death to surprise me. Exactly.
Don't hold back on my
I don't
account,
need to know
Grace.
ahead of time.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
Fortune
Someone
teller?
who tells the future?
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This
Can you
allows them
tell
to
me
offer
if I
insight,
die,
knowledge
Apollo?
they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
Hello.
What?
I've brought someone to
Hi.
see.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
There a teenager in the house?
You know what Apollo is, right?
Oh, I know what Paul says he is. Just because someone says they can fly does not make them the Tooth Fairy. Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense.
This is such a man cave. What is
use
happening in here?
computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. Don't get your abs in a twist. Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
You keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Which, fair enough.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
Fair enough.
So you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's even legit.
Okay.
The parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
I don't know what that is.
Didn't think so.
It's the 21st century, Paul. And your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
I'm looking for
I don't
information
really care
about
if she
someone
lives
named
here.
Calliope. Can you help?
No offense.
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use a computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you.
This man looks so sad all the
The
time.
apartment was originally purchased
Get over it.
2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh. Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
You weren't expecting that?
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
Sure. You're helping me now.
Whatever happened to, I can't help you, Grace. I'll just make it worse, Grace.
Yeah.
I admit, you've got me
Apollo.
curious.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
No.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
Okay. We have a card. Underworld. Okay. Also, I have a very important question, everybody. If I was a Teletubby, which Teletubby would I be?
Welcome to the underworld.
Wow.
Because there's
How have I
options.
never heard of this place?
And
Persephone keeps
Heather says I'm Tinky Winky.
while still managing to draw a crowd every
And I need
night
to know
and
what
ask
your
me how.
opinions are.
Here in the underworld, idols can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
Okay.
Do you come here often?
No, I'm Tinky Winky.
No.
Well, what about me?
Persephone and I aren't friends.
Is she friends with anyone?
Not many, no.
I'm not
Except Calliope,
not sure.
apparently.
But
If we're to find Persephone
apparently
in all
Tinky
this,
Winky's
we'll need to
literally
split up.
10 feet tall, so that's horrifying.
Have you considered what you'll say to her?
I don't want to
You don't think I
suggest
could
I'm
just
gonna fight
ask
somebody
her
straight
about
away.
it?
Not if she doesn't want to talk to you. She may need a nudge. You need to be prepared to use your powers, as you did with me.
Okay.
Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
What's she gonna do to me anyway? Who is this? Hello? Sir?
Oh. Hey. You're the new muse, aren't you?
That's me.
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though.
Okay.
Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Alright.
Wait, did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't...
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm sorry.
Why? It's not
You
your
okay,
fault.
Tyler?
Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is, but I question whether she'd be happy to
No,
see
she
you.
wouldn't, but I don't really care.
I like you, but Mother told me what happened
Mother?
at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
Should have clicked the other questions. Is Aphrodite mother? I don't know.
I don't know Persephone well.
Son of
but
Aphrodite. There we
considering
go.
what I do know,
Mother.
I don't blame you.
I know it's lousy, and I'm sorry. I hope I can make it up to you someday.
It's fine. Oh, we're back here. We already know this. Bye.
I'll see you around.
Count on it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the guy who took us here to all this chaos.
Oh, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello,
That's me.
Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
What
You're
is
not
your
much
story?
like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year? I've lost track. So I'm not the one to ask about
Okay.
the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
No.
I really can't.
Wow, you sounded just like Apollo there. Yeah, I thought I saw
I can bully
here.
him.
Dude needs a chill
He's the
pill.
person who got me in
Or
all
a
this
happy
trouble
pill.
somehow.
Both.
How did you
When
know?
Calliope died, you were right there, within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did
What does
you
that
get word?
mean?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
And what does that mean? But
But why do you need to be there?
To take them where they need to go.
To take who? Calliope?
Kinda? Look, it's between the old Hermes and me, and between me and the next Hermes. That's all I can say.
Okay.
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
So all of these people just like witnessed death? And they're like fine now? Okay.
Can I ask how he died?
He didn't want to be here anymore.
You mean...
I'd rather not talk about it. I'm him now. It's all good.
Okay.
This is probably a stupid question, but... Do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Well, probably not.
Why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Why is Heather
I
laughing
only
in the
met her
back?
once. She
What
didn't
happened
hang
to
with the
you?
rest of the idols or hang out with us very much.
Can
She
you
seemed
show
nice
me,
though.
please?
Angry, maybe.
Can I see
But
it?
I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
Can I see it, please? Please share. What are you doing? Mother showed me stupid videos of her as a child.
You don't seem
I don't
that
forgot
sad
what he
about it.
said.
Not like Apollo.
He's sad about everything. As for me, I don't know. Part of her is in you now, right? That's how I see it.
Do you know if Persephone is here?
Oh my
I need
god.
to talk to her.
Sorry.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you
Yeah,
want to
come
talk
on.
to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that.
Yeah, I know.
One time, I laughed too loud near her, and she threatened to ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
Pull yourself together. Are you gonna let Persephone boss you around forever?
Heather's literally dying in the background.
No, you do that, she'll be walking all over you for centuries. You're a god.
Yeah, I'm a god.
You never know, she might be impressed, right?
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, let me know when
I
you
want
want
to know what she's up to.
I'll even stand way, way back while you chat.
Okay. Do I want to talk to everybody else? What's the fun in that? I want to go to the fight straight away. Let me go. I feel like it makes more sense after the conversation we just had for me to walk straight up to her. She will punch me in the throat, but that's fine.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
Where did he come from?
Later. I was willing to leave you be, Grace.
She's so tall.
To wait until your guilt was certain. Yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
I have questions.
This isn't a challenge, Persephone. I have questions.
Questions for me? Good. Because I have questions for you. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real
Well, I don't
story?
know.
Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn
No.
what she was? Did you torture her?
No.
Hold her at the point of death
No.
until she agreed to hand over her eidolon?
No.
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason.
Why am I being accused of brutal murder?
You knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
No, I'm just
Prove
saying.
you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
Just saying. Now she walks off. Real mature.
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse. You want answers?
Why
Fight
is
for them.
Wonderful the Snowman playing in the background? Heather.
A lost little girl. You
God.
shouldn't have come here. And I sure
Can I shove her off the stage?
Go home, little girl. The shadows drawing near, and you all alone. We both know how this ends. Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this ends.
I don't want to fight, but also it's more fun to fight back. She's not being very nice. I don't have to be nice either.
Testing 1, 2, testing 3. Is this thing on? Are you testing me with your coterie? Ogling expectantly. Heads up, wrecking me won't come for free. See, it won't be easy, Persephone. When I use the moves I bring blessedly. Shadows don't scare me, see, I'll survive it. Maybe you want to do this in private.
You're lost, little girl.
Nah.
You're wasting our time now. The gall of a squeaking mouse in a lion's den.
Just some faith in me. Come on.
Give up, little girl.
No.
The bus home is leaving. Seen it so many times. We all know how this ends. We all know how it ends.
I'm not changing my mind now.
You're she the Persephone? Oh boy, a celebrity dissing me. Now remind me, P, jog my memory. Sorry, not up on my ancient history. Underworld, now that rings a bell. Was it you who was married to the king of hell? It's hazy, Hades. So you're his lady? Before my time, because I'm such a baby. Please teach me my ABCs. Me, I never featured in Euripides. So where are they now? Wow, look around. You're the big cheese of a hole in the ground.
Don't you have any idea what you're dealing with, child?
Not really.
Surprise, surprise. Coins on your eyes. Give them to the ferryman.
Where
Get
are
it in
we?
your little head. You're spitting at the queen of the dead.
You're not my queen, P. I'm alive. You got a real life muse in this basement dive. You could use a boost. Should I play a gig? Hey, word of mouth works, P. It'll be big.
Get lost, little girl.
I need a room and a rider and a cut of the bar.
Making me
I got
angry.
needs, you see. Say please, I'll bring keys and a couple guitars.
You don't want to know how far we could descend.
I'm enjoying the music in this a lot.
Guess how it ends? You already said.
Back off, little girl.
We're young, you're old, we live, you
You're
die.
asking for trouble.
The end, see, that's how time works. Bye-bye.
You wanna push me, so look and see how this ends. How this always ends.
I'm committing.
Don't you have any idea how you sound right now? We hear it all the time. The world is full of ghosts, and nothing's ever born.
This looks so cool.
Down here now. Maybe that's your cue. Time's come to move on. Make space for someone new. Someone not as bored as you. Maybe this new muse will do.
Don't use that word. You have no right to use that word. After what you did to her, why Don't I just kill you and wipe the floor with you? Don't use that word. You have to fight to use that word. You don't go in and take, that's your biggest mistake. For Calliope's sake.
This is so fun. Are they still laughing? I don't even know what about.
You were only the warm-up act to the main event. They're here for the headline show. You're free to go. Guess now we know how it ends.
Okay.
Is that enough, Persephone? Do we need to go another round?
No. No, you've earned your answers.
Okay. Whatever that means.
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt, so I gave her the apartment.
You gave her that beautiful place? That's generous of you.
You want a rebuttal? I think so.
Generosity
Looks like it.
Isn't exactly what you're known for, Persephone.
Slay. A win for Grace.
Not that it makes any difference.
And we won from a literal
It's been at
god,
least 2
so
years since we spoke.
what
After
can I
heard the
say?
news, I went to the apartment and turned it upside down. I had to know the truth.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
So what now? Do you still think I'm guilty?
She's slaying.
The jury's still out on whether Calliope chose you.
Let's go.
Do I think you killed her? No.
Thank
If
God.
it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's
Thank
death.
you.
Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
One of us.
Does it have to be an idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how we might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another
So then why
mortal
were you
killed
so
her,
convinced
you'd
it was
somehow
me?
escape detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
Wait. Did you say magic?
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
Well,
that's
sure. I just thought...
Fair enough.
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Some would say our powers are
Nice.
also magic, but true magic is a different and older power. Hecate's domain.
And it was of no use here.
We shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
Okay.
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have.
Still doesn't seem happy I said that.
What am I missing?
Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Me too.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her
So
dead.
Grace just didn't fight somebody in a
You or
song.
I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
What about Athena? She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you think?
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
Okay, fine.
Well,
Athena has one goal and one goal only: to protect the idols. And that included Calliope. She'll eventually drive us all
Okay.
mad with her vigilance, but break her own rules? I don't see it.
What about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
He has one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is odd.
I agree.
For all I know, either one of you could have done it and you're just playing along.
Apollo is capable of many things, but lying? He was never any good at it.
Whereas we know how capable you are of murder.
Okay, this isn't...
The one and
What
only
was
guy
that?
I killed deserved it.
Excuse me?
Right. Sorry I brought it up. Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If
Okay.
you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus.
Athena would be sympathetic.
Who's the murderer now?
The die has been cast.
Not me.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence.
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any ideas?
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope.
They're fighting in front of me.
Away from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the Muses meant to me?
Stop
fighting.
it! Stop fighting! Is this what the idols are like?
Hi.
You just what?
How are
Live
you?
forever and never get over anything?
Yeah, get over it, losers.
Super. Becoming a god was such a gift. Wow.
It's song time.
I'm listening now. Tell us what and you were doomed to.
Calliope, blinded by fire, one match did you strike that consumed
Okay. Drama.
Could you blame her? What could she have done to earn such a fate? You are blinded.
God of the sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
What is going on?
Say that you knew her, she was family to us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without a throne, go bitter with fury. Not everyone seeks to betray you.
Stop this. Please remember what we are here to do.
Yeah, why are we fighting?
Avenge a muse.
Apollo, your help is not needed here. Go ahead and abandon another muse.
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to
Of
a terrible fate.
You replay your injuries till
far
it's too
too
late.
You know how far I've been before I
Trapped.
snapped.
This is
is
not
not
about
about
you. Enough! This helps no one.
There he is, God of the sun. Apollo, for my sake, take a
Chill,
deep breath.
please.
I need your help, not your anger. These old wounds, they confine you. You're more than your pain.
She abandoned us.
Follow him or stay.
I'll stay with Persephone, but I'll stay with Persephone.
Now that Apollo isn't sucking all the oxygen out of the room, perhaps we can get somewhere.
Okay.
Was all that really necessary? His reaction wasn't great, but you did provoke him.
It
Yeah.
wasn't my finest moment,
A
but you saw
little.
how he transformed. Apollo likes to pretend he's not the man he used to be. But
So
behind
where did
that
my bestie
sad
go?
facade lurks exactly the lout I remember. I'll admit the problem you present is a sticky one. If an idol is behind Calliope's death, they're clever. I need time to formulate a plan.
Okay.
You've decided to help me then? I wasn't sure you would.
Please help me.
What should I say? That I've changed my mind? That Calliope might have chosen you after all?
No, it's just...
You have fight in you. You've taken quickly to the Muse's powers. It's possible that she saw the potential. So yes, I'll help you.
We only
If,
met her
however,
like
this has all been a desperate
right
deception.
before she died.
Well,
right?
let's hope it doesn't come to that.
I can flirt with her? Do I want to? But I like Freddy. But Freddy's not a god. Can I flirt with multiple people? And how are you? Welcome back. How was your schoolwork? I hope it was good. I hope it's done. I almost threw my laptop out the window. It happens sometimes. Hi, back. I'm Dad. There we go. Anyway, do I flirt with Persephone? Yes or no? We literally just had a fighting sing-off, but like... She is a god. What Freddy doesn't know won't hurt her? You're so right.
I like this better than fighting with you. Way better.
Helping you rather than
So it
wanting
works,
you
right?
dead.
Exactly.
You seem like a woman who gets what she wants.
These days, yes.
And I'd really rather have you on my side.
Wise choice.
Good.
I have to ask, is Athena really not an option? She wouldn't see what you see? At all?
She might. Athena's no fool. She sees everything in terms of risk. Anything with the slightest chance of being a danger to the idols will not be tolerated.
What is that? Heather, what is that? Why did you send me a picture where you look like an actual ghost creature? What the fuck is that? Okay, thanks. I'm a risk.
In this scenario, I'm the unacceptable risk?
At worst, a murderer. At best, a usurper.
I have to be a usurper? I can't just be a happy accident?
In Athena's world, there are only dangerous accidents.
Fine. What should I
What
do?
should I do while you're formulating? I don't like sitting on my hands.
Yeah, I've noticed. If you wish to keep busy, burn down the city, start a revolution, become a terror the likes of which mortals only dream.
Why?
Really?
No, Grace. Go home. Be patient. When you see me next, I'll have a better idea of what to do.
Okay. Fine. Bye, I guess. We finished Act 1! Let's go. Freddy's
Hey,
back.
Freddy. Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the night. Your life is on the line. And I'm gonna, what, sleep?
Fair.
What if you were taken prisoner, kept in a cave by a cyclops, or I don't know, turned into a tree? I was worried sick.
Sorry. See, but now we have a problem. Because do I want to keep flirting with Freddy? Can I flirt with both of them? Do I have to decide at some point? If I do both, will I get neither? I don't know. Turn into a tree. I know. I want to talk about the tree thing. Don't think you need to make any decisions so soon. Okay.
You were worried about me? Aw.
Well, you're my
I'll flirt with
best
everybody
friend
then.
in the whole world.
Stop
Grace.
saying best friend all the time.
Plus, you know, what would the band do?
Right, the band. Where are Kaz and Brian anyway?
I told them you were fine, which isn't a lie, because technically you are. Now tell me everything that happened. Huh. Persephone runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
Yeah, no.
And you ended up staying with her instead of Apollo? I don't know, Grace. She sounds a little volatile.
She has her reasons. I just hope I don't end up on her bad side again.
You get on everyone's bad side, Grace.
I know,
Thanks,
Freddy, be
So what are your
nice.
options? You need to go back to Persephone at some point?
I could go back to Apollo's as well. Make sure he's not sore about what happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
Huh. I wonder what he wants.
Probably to cash in his precious favor.
Still not a
Forgot
fan?
about that.
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it. But it doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddy.
The muse? Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
Crazy. Talk to Persephone or see what Pan wants. Well, do I care what he wants? He left a note. I guess I should go. Fine, I'll talk to the sheep goat man thing. I know this
I'd
place.
say hello, Grace, but I'm afraid that look on your face might be catching.
I just... What is this place?
It's a garden, darling. Surely even mortals have them.
This building. All those people I pass getting up here. Are they all idols?
It looks
at
so
least some of them.
pretty.
Welcome to Olympus, dear Grace. Our home hidden away in plain sight. Marvelous, isn't it?
It's very pretty.
I've passed this part of the city 100 times. I've never seen this building. Was it always here? Or...
Our Lady Hecate provides glamours that allow certain things to go unseen, such as my glorious horns.
Okay.
Olympus is the same. Those invited see it. Those who aren't see exactly what they expect. It's not anywhere as grand as in the old country, but it serves its purpose.
I don't know, Pan. Olympus seems pretty grand to me.
Yeah,
As
weirdo.
if mortals would know any better. This isn't the first time you've been here. I'm sure Hermes took you to Athena's dreary office.
That's here? Huh.
Good one, that Hermes. Almost as dull-witted as the original, but biddable.
What? We have ladybirds in the apartment. And this morning, while we were cleaning, Heather literally yelped from the other side of the room and flew across the apartment, and I was like, what the fuck happened? I'm like worried that she got murdered. I look over and the whole, like, the curtains are flying everywhere. And she's just like, there's a ladybird. Okay. They're like this big and they're friendly.
How many idols are there?
Why are you jumping like that?
Less than 12?
Oh,
It flew at me.
20.
You know what happened to us? This morning, a bird threw something at us. Like, targeted.
I didn't know there were that many gods.
We're not
Rude.
all equally
Anything that flies is not my friend.
Some idols were
Not
barely
even
worshipped, others
butterflies.
not at all. Indeed, not all of us are
You should pay
idols.
attention. Through,
Some
yeah.
are merely immortal.
From a tree. We looked up and it was right there, just like staring at us. And I was like, what do you want? And then it flew away.
Idols live here? I mean,
Scared of
Calliope
butterflies?
didn't, obviously.
Weak.
Apollo doesn't either.
One must have special dispensation from Our Lady of Wisdom.
You're so pretty.
Athena, before they can take up a private dung heap like Apollo's.
Am I gonna have to give him my apartment?
That's rather putting the cart before the horse, darling. First, you must outlive the weak.
Right. Good point. You asked me to meet you here?
I did. Though I feared you might decline, considering your rather callous rejection earlier. Regardless, my pride is intact, as is the favor you owe me, which I now wish to collect.
Where did you go? What? Did you make a sound? What the fuck was that? What happened? What was that sound? How? It just did bloop. Why? You couldn't drink it. What's wrong with you? Oh my god, raindrop high! Oh my god, 23 months? That is almost 2 years. Huh? That's crazy. What the hell? Anyway, how are you? Anyway, we have loads of women to fall in love with today. Join us. What in the even? Why did you spit out your water? We still didn't discuss this. Were you laughing too hard that you couldn't drink it?
No, I kept it in my mouth for too long and it went warm.
I kept it in my mouth for too long and it went warm. Best introduction to a game I've ever heard. You can literally date Persephone. Like the Greek god.
Like
the Greek god. Anyway. Before, Heather tried to take B12, the vitamins, because we're vegetarian. Anyway, she tried drinking it, failed, and then spat it out over the floor, did not wipe up the water she spat, which is gross, by the way, and then I stepped in it. Why? You're a mess. She also dropped the kitchen roll and it rolled everywhere. Were you wearing socks? No, I don't think so. Everyone to flirt with the ancient immortal queen of the underworld? This is your game. Yeah, and we're going to, so we can experience it together. Also, I know that I'm extremely, like, 2 frames a second right now, but the game is a little much, I think. But I want to play, and you can join me, and it's not like... It's all, like, picture animation. It's not, like, super movie animated, so it's fine if it's a little choppy. Right?
Fine. But just so you know, I'm not
I
doing
know, it's
anything
my
that's against
deepest
the rules.
desire.
I already have one trial coming.
Grace.
Anyway, that's Grace. That's our main character. I love her.
Have I ever led you astray?
I made her,
Not yet.
Cool.
Here's the thing. A friend has begged for my help, and you're
I like
Far
Grace, me
better
too.
suited than I to offer what he requires. I'll give you a key to reach the reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even. If that's not enough incentive, the reliquary is
Mesmerized
also
by a
where
maze
you'll
algorithm?
find the lovely
Okay.
Hecate. A
I'd
sorceress
marry
of her
Grace.
power could aid your quest.
Wouldn't we all?
What do you say?
I'm not paying attention. Shout out Build. Oh, you need to put an @ symbol. You need to put an @ symbol.
I don't, I just did it.
Well, you put the wrong thing.
This person I'm to help. What does he want?
Here we go.
And why can't you
Why are
do
you
it?
giving shout outs right now?
Well, Grace, there are some things you're better equipped to
What
handle.
is wrong with you?
This, as I
Are
understand,
you trying to
is
get
a
people to go
delicate
to
matter
another
of the
stream?
heart. One that requires a muse's hand.
A matter of the heart.
What is
What,
your
did you think I
problem?
was sending you to rough someone up. Set something aflame? Don't be absurd. The man has an issue with his love life. Even if you can't help it.
Can someone tell
I'll
me
shoot
what's
the
going on?
effort
Because I'm
as
not paying
worth the
attention and now I've missed everything he said.
This Hecate. Do you think she could help me?
If she's of a mind. She is the goddess of dark magic, the creator of all our marvelous glamours. If anyone can help you, it is she.
Okay.
And if she's not of a mind?
Then she won't help you. Grace, that part is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
I'll think about it. But no promises.
I don't know what I'm thinking about, but meh.
The gentleman you seek is named Asterion. Lovely fellow.
I'm gonna go see Persephone.
I'll send a package to your domicile that contains directions and the key you'll need to reach the reliquary.
I said no promises.
Well, if you decide to go, Grace, you'll still need all those things. Say hello to darling Hecate on
Where's
my
Kath?
behalf, will you?
Call her right now. Kath. I'll help people have sleigh names, literally. Where do we want to go? We can go see whatever just happened. And then, Persephone. What do we want? Persephone. Kath, please come. There are hot people. Exactly. Hello? Summoning. Hello? Kath? Anyway, I want to talk to Persephone. Bye.
Oh, back already, are you? It's just as well. I've asked around, called in
There
some
she
favors,
is.
just enough to get an idea of what all the idols are currently up to. Much as I'm loath to admit it, I'm back to thinking Pan may be our prime suspect after all.
Ugh.
Why Pan? I thought you'd rejected him as a suspect.
I did. It doesn't seem like his style. Pan has always preferred scheming over direct confrontation. But the thing is, how did he know about
Can you date
so
people?
quickly?
Yes.
What does he hope to gain?
Marry me,
by
Persephone,
sticking his
please.
nose in?
A favor or two, I guess.
Half the idols
Let's
owe him
go.
a favor or two. No, he's up to something else.
Downloading right now.
Until I know what it is, I can't discount the possibility that he's involved.
Have
in
you
all
not seen
this.
Persephone?
I actually went to see Pan
Oh,
at Olympus.
come on.
I guess that wasn't such a great idea.
It depends. What did he want this time?
There was a sex god as well,
favor I owe
but
him
it was
by
a man,
helping someone
so
at a
it's not
place
really
called
for
the
me.
Reliquary.
But,
A reliquary. Interesting.
you know, something
I
for
wonder what
everyone.
his angle is.
What's so interesting about the Reliquary?
It's a magical library of sorts. Who
Ew, a
knows
man.
why
I'm
Pan's
sorry.
interested in it? My
No, I get it.
suggestion? Do as he asks. At the very least, Hecate might prove to be of help to you, if it's written in her bloody book.
Her book?
You'll see.
Now, what does that
I
mean?
want to send you to a party, Grace. One Aphrodite is holding.
Okay.
She and Eros know Pan perhaps better than anyone. If you go, it'll give you a chance to find out what he's really up to.
Okay.
Why a party? Couldn't I just go wherever she lives and ask her?
You could, but if you go to this party, she'll be grateful. She holds it
Okay.
from time to time and always asked Calliope to attend, but Calliope never would. You can put two and two together. A grateful Aphrodite might be willing to tell you what Pan is really up to.
Okay.
You know Aphrodite better than I do. Can't you talk to her?
Which is a valid point.
Don't get along.
Okay, never mind.
Like how
I get
you
it
and
now.
Apollo don't get along?
Even more intensely than that.
Does she get along with
I once
anybody?
said some things about her husband. They were true, but unwelcome. Suffice it to say, if I showed up at Aphrodite's party, revealing Pan's secrets would be the last thing on her mind.
One wild party with a goddess of love coming up.
It's less of a wild party and more of a somber affair.
You mean like a cocktail party?
Let me put it this way. Apollo will likely be there.
Gotcha. Expectations of fun downgraded considerably. I'll let you know what I find.
Slay. Let's go. I want to go to the party first. I think. That sounds fun. I'm gonna go to the party. I'm gonna see what it means. Even though my expectations of fun are low. Why is he still not wearing a shirt? Put a shirt on. Close it at least. Come on.
Fancy
Don't have to have
party?
your abs out all the time just because you're a god.
Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion? Check. Now, if only I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
Hello, Grace.
Hi.
Hi.
I'll give you my shirt.
To be honest, I'm surprised to see you here.
Persephone said I should come to this. Whatever this is.
Persephone didn't tell you? Why am I not surprised?
Don't
Please
start.
Don't start that again. It was bad enough at the underworld.
Please don't fight.
I apologize. She should have... There are things you need to know. You don't have any of Calliope's memories, right?
Mm-mm.
No deja vu, recollections that aren't your own?
Not that I know of.
No. Should I have?
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil.
So I get her memories
In
later?
time, the veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
You've got it planted, I guess. Well, it's fine, but...
Seems like the sort of thing you should tell a new idol.
Yeah.
New idols are usually chosen. You would know about this already, except...
Except Calliope was murdered.
Yeah, so...
Remember how old we all are. There are so many memories. So the veil lifts gradually to protect you. Eventually,
Fair
it's
enough.
like a flood. It becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them, and all who came before them.
This fits our personality, but...
I have a hard time believing I'll forget who I am.
I'm
You
powerful.
won't stop being you. You'll just also be everyone else who isn't you.
Sounds great, thanks.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
I understand. Take some time.
I'm
to
big
let
and
it sink
strong
in.
and
If
I
you
will
like, we can
remember
talk about it
everything I
later.
know.
What does this have to do with the party?
Aphrodite hasn't been the same since we came to the New World. She has horrific memories of what she endured during the war. Passing on her eidolon is a way to forget, for a while.
Okay.
That's what this party is for.
When you say she's gonna pass on her eidolon, you mean...
She's going to die, yes, and pass her soul on to a chosen successor.
in front of everyone?
Right now?
We're here to help, Grace. To make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she feels she must. We're here to say goodbye. At least for a while.
This isn't the first time Aphrodite's done this. She's held this kind of gathering before, right?
What is going on?
This is her fourth, I think, perhaps fifth.
So every time the veil, whatever you call it, when it starts to lift...
Aphrodite's memories return, and eventually it is too much. We gather to pay our respects and to honor the past, while she still remembers it.
Wait. Persephone said Calliope always
These
refused
parties
to
sound
come
really
to these parties.
dark and unpleasant.
She refused on principle. Everything Calliope did was on principle. She believed Aphrodite was indulging her sadness, wallowing in it. She thought Aphrodite should try harder.
Okay, not everyone's
Was
made for
a
this.
Point of contention between them. Aphrodite will be grateful you're here. Trust me.
Do you support what Aphrodite is doing here?
It's not my choice to make, Grace.
Yeah,
Fair
but
enough.
you must have an opinion.
Eventually you will remember what we experienced during the war. And eventually you will remember that what Aphrodite experienced was far worse. If this is the mercy she requires, I will not tell
I'm
her
really
she should
warm.
not take it.
Can you put the fan on me? If you're taking a shower.
Okay, so
Okay, well,
what did Aphrodite want Calliope to do?
push the
What
thing.
does she want me to do?
Well, knowing Aphrodite, she'll want you to make a production of it all. She's not here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest mingling.
Mingling.
Yeah.
Underwhelming.
mingling. Talk to Eros. Or we can
Okay,
talk more
that's
if
fine.
you like. Just try to relax, Grace.
Not really.
Sure, yeah. Relax.
Going more that way, I think.
That's what this party is for, right?
There we go. That's facing at me at least. Not yet. That's better. Thank you.
Grace.
Yeah.
Hey, Eros. Nice to... Oh.
Hi?
Okay.
Anyway,
Aphrodite
that's
will
our
be so
sex
happy you're here.
god.
It means so much, you have no idea.
Oh yeah, because that's...
Are you okay?
I get it.
You seem a bit...
I was like, why he's so sad? But that's his mom. Fair enough.
Every time she does this, I don't know how to handle it. I almost want to run upstairs and demand she stop. Remind her that this never works. Sorry, I shouldn't unload on you. It's
Can you hear it when I
it's
play
been a
music?
bad week.
Then just don't put it that loud. Here.
From the sounds of it, this happens a lot.
Every 20 years or so. That's how long she can hold out until she just can't stand
Poke
it
myself in
anymore.
the eye.
Every time, Aphrodite forgets. At least for a while. But I don't. I remember everything. I'm there for the nightmares, the panic attacks, the days she doesn't even remember the war's over. And now I'm arranging her gathering again, so she can die again. And I'll watch it all again.
This is really depressing.
Is it okay if I ask what happened? I don't mean to pry, but I'm new. I really don't know.
I know, but it happened to Aphrodite, not me. It's not my story to tell.
I feel bad for him.
That's fair. It's really not my business.
No, it is. I mean, it's not, but she does want you here. So you need to know.
So now what?
What happened is that Brother Ares happened. He missed out on the first world-spanning war, you see. So he was damned if he'd miss out on the next one. He found some jackbooted mortals, so full of themselves and their supremacy. And he told them about the idols.
Why?
Then they came for us. Took us completely by surprise. Some they killed, but Aphrodite, her they captured.
What the hell?
Yeah. Oh.
Aphrodite was captured, but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
She didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus?
No.
No. Should I?
God of smiths. He could make anything, any tool or weapon. He was Aphrodite's husband, and he adored her.
I'm loving the
When he found out
storyline
the
so
mortals
far.
were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
Wait, they tortured her?
Nothing extreme, I'm told. They were too frightened.
It's still hot, even with the fan.
Determined to wring every last secret out of her.
So hot in here.
So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted?
I'm not made for this weather, guys. And my laptop is also not made for this weather.
Jackbooted, guys.
That might be why it's
No.
doing this
With
whole
their
thing.
enemies, that's what saved her.
My laptop is very, very hot. I also don't think I started up OBS the way I normally do it. Which might be why it's a bit weird right now. But, that can be something I can fix next time.
Then this deal is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the new world. Hephaestus saved us all.
I need to pay more
We
attention.
never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back. Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye.
Oh.
It's funny, because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married. She seemed to resent every minute they were together.
Oh.
But now...
Why marry then?
Now he's all she can think about.
Is there no other way? Does Aphrodite really need to...
To die? I've asked that so many times. She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly think of. For a while,
More
she'll
therapy?
deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope.
I don't know.
Maybe this time will be different. Then the nightmares begin, and the memories return. More with each passing day until...
Can't wait for that to happen to me when I get my traumatizing memories of whatever happened to all of my past gods' lives. Oh god.
Maybe I just don't understand, but... Isn't this... like suicide?
The drama, I know.
Some of the idols have committed suicide. They let themselves die without passing on their eidolon.
What happens?
What you'd expect. They're gone. Forever. Mother says she can't do that. She won't. Not until she sees Hephaestus again, I suspect. Not that what's happening here is anything casual. She still has to die.
This is wild.
You sound like you don't approve of what Aphrodite's doing.
Well, yeah, I mean, he has
Want
his
is for
reasons.
her to not hurt anymore. What I want is for this to end. She'll ask you to use your power as part of the celebration. Could you use it to inspire her?
A task, yes.
I can't force anyone to do anything they don't want to, Eros.
That's not what I'm asking. I believe that
Me and my song powers can save your mom.
she must see it isn't working. She just needs the strength
I believe it.
to try.
Hopefully.
Or I hope that's all she needs.
I don't know. Can I save her? Do. I'll do my best.
Try, if you think it'll do some good.
I don't know if it will. I just find it hard to believe it could get any worse.
Famous last words.
Tell me about it. Do whatever you think is right, Grace.
Okay.
And thank you.
I want to talk to Apollo again. Bye. And we have
My family. Having you all here, gathered once again to see me off, it moves me more than I can say. My loves.
gathered here once
My
again.
darlings, my dearest.
The fact that it keeps happening again is not good.
And you. Oh, my dear sweet thing. I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are. Yet here she is. Huh.
Okay.
It's lovely to meet you, Aphrodite. Properly, this time.
Ah, yes. Poor Calliope. Such a loss to us all. I shall miss her dearly. To have come so far, only... No, it doesn't bear thinking about. It's too much.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Oh! What manners I have. Grace, Grace. Meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become the new me.
She just
Hi,
picks
my
people
name's
off the
Venus,
street.
and yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
Hi.
Hi.
Have a great rest of stream.
have to admit,
Thanks for
it'll be
being
weird
here.
watching this happen the,
Have fun at work.
proper way.
Because I'm chosen?
Yeah. I wasn't. Not like this, anyhow.
Yeah. Lady Aphrodite told me. I'm so sorry. That sounds awful.
There will be so much time for you lovelies to speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
Are you sure we can't talk first? I really need your help, Aphrodite.
I know you do, my dear. I wish I could be there for you, but I'm afraid my time is up. But since you've shown such kindness in coming, I will ask Eros to make himself available to you afterwards. There's nothing I know that he does not. He is my son, my truest friend, my longest love.
Won't he be a little distracted?
Eros has been through this before, Grace. He knows what must be done.
I have to admit, it's not clear what my part in all this is supposed to be.
How could it be? You've barely just arrived, darling girl. How did you even find out about it?
I was
would be
told.
Persephone's doing.
Apollo!
Shut up, Apollo!
After all.
You look remarkably well, cousin.
I've had a great deal of time to prepare. I assure you that would not be the case. As for you, Grace, have you gathered the true purpose of tonight's gathering?
I can't say to remember.
To ease your suffering? To forget about what happened?
An escape into the soothing blackness. To swim in Lethean waters, at least for a time.
Does it help?
I don't know. Each Aphrodite before me begged for mercy. This is all I can do for all of us. Even so, tonight is not about
Imagine being chosen
it is about
and knowing that
honoring
you're
the
gonna
memory
just be
of what
miserable
was, while
soon
that memory still persists.
because of your horrible memories that are gonna
Enjoy the
come back.
gathering, Grace. Tell me when
You
you're
could
ready
just
to
live a
begin.
normal life. And suddenly you're some god with a son. I want to talk to Venus. Why are you doing this?
I should apologize, Grace.
Your wheelchair is
Saying that I
pink.
was chosen like I'm somehow more special. I really didn't mean it that way.
Meh, no, it's fine.
I hope you can... I'm sorry.
Shall okay.
It looks like I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
Don't worry about it. My foot has been lodged firmly in my mouth since this began.
It's a relief to know I won't be the only one. If I can ask, what does it feel like?
At least we'll have someone else who's a little bit confused.
Different?
Terrified.
I was so scared at the time, I didn't know what to think. I had no idea who Calliope really was.
You didn't remember anything? About her? Who she was? She was just gone?
Yeah. Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
Fair. I don't really care that her name is really Venus. I believe it.
So I was working at this homeless shelter, right? A couple of years ago, and she came in with one of the older residents. And she was there in this, like, amazing dress. And she's sitting with this guy and really listening to him. Like, they were old friends
All
or
the
something.
characters in this game are so cool.
I just thought,
They have like
what
cool
if someone
hair,
like
cool
her going in a place
piercings,
like this?
cool outfits,
So, I just went over and introduced myself.
cool wheelchair.
That's it? Just like that.
Yeah. She came back to the shelter a few times, but by then, I guess she'd taken an interest in me instead.
Are you really okay with all this? You know what's gonna happen, right?
I saw a lot of people in crisis at the shelter. I knew something was wrong with Lady Aphrodite.
You could say that.
She's in so much pain, Grace. She won't let you see how much. Eros called me one night desperate. She wouldn't stop screaming. She didn't know where she was. She's a good person, Grace. A good soul. She deserves mercy.
But that's gonna be you. Do you really want that for yourself? I won't say this is wrong.
Need to get ready. I shouldn't keep you.
I don't want to like stop
This
her.
is Lady Aphrodite's big night, not mine.
It'll be yours later, won't it?
Yeah. I guess it will.
That's crazy. I don't want to talk to Apollo. Bye. He's sad all the time. Fair enough. Someone's dying, but like,
I have tried.
leave me out of it.
Fought for so long.
I'm so warm. I don't know how much longer I can stay here.
Again.
I'm losing my mind. I hate this weather.
Us all to remember the sacrifices that brought us here to this strange new world. This time, it is with the help of our lovely muse that we shall be guided.
Okay, let's sing then. Whee! It's my time to shine.
We let them rise. We let it happen.
I can't wait.
For too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong.
This is dark and mysterious. What's going on?
Since the beginning we were hidden. We held court from up above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love. But a plague of hate was spreading, and there were vultures standing by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong.
Picking what to sing in the songs is so like, I don't know. I'm just picking before it gets to my part.
He so loved the military. He became their dog of war.
Stupid.
His loving family, and with mortal guns and
It's all his fault.
on a plate gladly deliver
So stupid.
everything that war dogs need. He betrayed us and we let him, and with their mortal souls long gone, we thought we were untouchable. We were wrong. We were wrong. I see you have the power. It's a poisonous relay.
love this. You know those books? I've read like maybe 1 or 2 of them as a kid, where like you could skip to certain pages to make certain decisions in the book. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm so powerful. I wish they made more of those. I want to decide things in my books sometimes. Because then you can read it again and it's a whole different story. That's fun. They're so fun. Choose your own adventure books. I haven't seen any in years. I think I read one last in primary school.
So my captors let me go. He gave up his freedom, leaving just a memory. And this love I'll never know is what he gave to me.
I want to sing. But it's not my time. I get it. Oh, it is my time. Let's go.
If your story stops there, I've nothing to say. I can't imagine. I feel like a child who grew up too fast. The goddess of love can't get past the past. What good is a flame when everything's ash?
So much drama.
I can't imagine.
There's no excuse, but mortals can tell.
You know.
There's no sweet release, it's ongoing.
You know. You know.
Imagine having to have all this trauma from like many generations of your life. That wasn't even your life. How do you even work through that? Well, apparently you don't. This seems to be the only person so far that actually feels affected by any of this. Somehow.
Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment. I'm only new here, so all this seems out of my head.
Try it, try it, try it. What's the drama? Okay, so, quick summary. Someone died in front of us. She was a god, now we're a god. We have to prove we didn't kill this person to all the other gods, because they're like, why are you a god? That makes no sense. And now we're trying to stop Aphrodite from dying and turning some other person in Aphrodite. I don't know, it's hard to explain. The soul moves on to someone else when the god dies. That girl's next. You need to live. Anyway, everything is happening. Everything is very dramatic.
Aphrodite returns, she'll never forget. Finally,
Everyone's singing with us. Slay.
Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
Lost in a moment.
Slay. What is going on? What are you doing in the bathroom? We're trying to stop Aphrodite from, well, dying. Did it work?
Mother, is it true? You've chosen to
live. I have chosen to live.
She's chosen to live. Why are we changing lives? We're so powerful, what can I say? Sorry,
I'm
Venus.
So sorry, Venus. I made you so many promises, dearest, and I won't be able to keep them.
My lady, all I ever wanted was for you to be happy. If this is
What are you doing in the bathroom? We're trying to save Aphrodite from dying. Exactly.
always.
I hope none of us regret this choice in the days to come. But thank you.
Greek gods and they're all super hot. Yeah. Exactly. Oh yeah, she can compel people to sing. That might be important too. Anyway, with the power of music, we have stopped Aphrodite from moving on her soul to another person. Because their memories, like, slowly come back to the other person too, and it becomes too traumatizing, and then every once in a while, Aphrodite just goes, no, and is like, I'm leaving, and moves on the soul to someone else who then lives a nice life until they start also getting all the trauma. So that's really fun. Anyway, this will work out. Let's be confident.
Thing over and over.
Does it? It could also be far worse.
Well, we're trying.
Don't talk like that, Mother. We can fight this.
I'm so very tired, my loves, but I will. I'll try.
You got
now
this.
Then, Grace, you needed my help. No doubt regarding Calliope's death. Have you any suspicions as to who might be responsible?
No. I want to say I have theories, but I can't because I'm not smart enough. Okay, fine. Hot gods and murdered Levitt? Yeah. It's a murder mystery with the gods. I want to say maybe Pan, but I don't want to accuse anybody, so not really.
Not really, no. You're the first person I've asked. I'm told you know everyone.
Everyone. Now that's an exaggeration.
Well.
You do know everyone, Mother. You're always in their business.
That didn't sound entirely like a compliment, my love. Besides, I'm not the only one who's always in everyone's business.
Also, has he just been calling different people mom?
You're thinking
over the
of
years?
Medusa, aren't you?
Medusa? Wait, what?
Persephone. That chick who turns people into stone?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's the one.
She works for Athena as a watcher. She's everywhere, lurking in the shadows. If you look anywhere, Grace, start with her.
Huh?
Now, Mother. It's time you rested. It's been
Mommy?
If I don't, I suppose you'll both gang up on me again.
Yeah.
Very well.
Also, you can date some of the gods. Including Persephone, the, like, I don't know, what is she? God of hell or something?
So,
I don't know.
Did they have anything helpful?
Aw, we broke the cycle of rebirth.
What do you
Slay.
know about Medusa?
Medusa? That's a rather dark name to unearth. Are you...
Can you hear the hairdryer? No, I cannot. I can hear the fan and that's it. I can hear anything over that.
I am. Do you know where she is?
Not really, no. Medusa makes it her business to stay out of sight. Athena employs her as a spy master.
God of hell sounds hot. Yeah, exactly. And she's also really tall and wears a suit all the time.
Where to find Medusa.
So
I can't say for certain who would know.
now what?
Are you all right, Grace? You seem troubled.
I was a normal person 2 days ago and now I'm this. I'm fine.
I'm fine. It's just a lot to consider.
A lot to consider, she says. Only the nature of immortality. A fine evening's work.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Yay!
What do you mean, all this? Saving my life? Helping find your friend's murderer?
When we met, I said I would just make things worse. And I was right.
Shut up, Apollo!
Even if you had, isn't now the time to fix it?
Yeah, come on.
Give my regards to Persephone when you see her.
And I will. You know I will. This man. There she is.
Apollo.
That's Persephone.
Always so dramatic. And well done, by the way. You may be the very first person ever to talk sense into Aphrodite.
What can I say? I'm talented.
Why didn't you tell me what it was really all about? The party? Or the veil lifting? And Calliope's memories eventually
Was that Apollo's
returning?
flip-flops are worse than
Yeah.
the shirt thing? Yeah. I've noticed them.
It's not something you can prepare
What's
for.
his problem? Can he not wear
I thought
normal
this was the best
clothes?
way. I remember the last
It's like
time
he's
I
trying to
passed
be on the
my
beach all the
idol.
time.
1952. I was married to, well, I'd say you'd call him a gangster.
Him?
More of a thug. A
Ugh.
mean, vicious little thug. Persephone saved me from him. Tore his head clean off. But not before he fired a shotgun into her chest. My chest? Huh. Whatever. Do you remember who you were before? I still am her. Chastity, that is. You can see why I switched names. I remember being disgusted I was ever that weak. Persephone made me strong. But it never really goes away. We all have our sordid history, our personal horrors, building up like sediment around our souls. You can't let it bury you, Grace. You are the only one who can keep your head afloat.
Is this an important decision? Oh god.
You're incredible. You know that?
We're flirting
There's
with
no
her.
need to be facetious, Grace. No, really.
Love you.
I am incredible. It's true. It's good that you recognize this. Okay, I take it back. Oh, you can't take it back, Grace. I would have thought you'd learned that by now.
What are we singing?
After centuries of cruel
My eye is itchy and I can't do anything about it.
everybody,
I'm gonna stop touching it because it's probably grossing people out that I'm touching it all the time.
every idol but for one, violent with apathy. We couldn't reach a resolution, but you and
It's so hot. It's so hot in this room. I cannot explain it. I feel like I'm covered in sweat. And I showered like 2 hours ago. Not 2 hours, I've been live for 2.5. But like, you know what I mean. I showered at like 4. And now I'm all sweaty again. In a good way or a bad way?
some lifetime
I don't know. Not that I know of.
Gods like me don't have too much to hope for. The rules been fixed throughout the ages. So I have forged a daring path. I would like to make some changes. You see, we can win a revolution.
How would we know, hot lady? Exactly.
I'm queen of the underworld, and
and you grace you.
Your lost little girl.
I've taken her lines. She called me little girl.
And now I understand. Show it or not. I see your heart.
Calling her little girl when she's like this much taller than me, kind of iconic.
Got one big mouth on you, don't you?
And you love that about me.
Yet it's me who's closing in. Think I like that mouth on you, won't you?
You've overstayed your welcome. Time to go home.
You leave now? You making me leave now? What is your problem, Persephone? What is wrong with you? Oh my god. Enough. Screaming, crying. Now I'm mad. What the fuck, Persephone? What is wrong with you? We were this close. Gotta work for it like a— oh my god. Well, I guess I gotta talk to Pan now. Ugh. I don't even want to see him. Oh. Freddy's back.
When I opened that shipping container, I was expecting, I don't know, rats.
Yeah.
Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
Anyway, that's Freddy, our bestie, who is normal and human.
Library?
That's how Pan described it. He said it was a, what's the word? A reliquary?
That is where relics are kept, like magic items, like when we played D&D.
This is nothing like D&D.
Well, I don't know about you, Grace, but if a dragon came flying out of that mist, I would not be the least bit surprised.
You are such a nerd.
I do like
How
Freddy.
much do you actually know about Hecate and this
We can be
idol you're
besties,
supposed to help?
I guess.
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No. Should I?
That's the Minotaur's real name. You know, big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Pan did not mention that.
I took Greek in high school for like a year, and we did do some Greek mythology. It did all sink very deep down into my brain. But it's slowly resurfacing somewhere.
This
You know?
Minotaur. You don't think he might be dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he eats people, but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Well, not so slain after all. Pan says he
Not
has a
so
problem
slay
with his
after
lover.
all.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends? Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
Yeah, Freddy, what?
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind.
I like her smart brains. I
She's
like
never
her.
really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
See, but look, if Persephone won't kiss me, can I just go kiss someone else? Can I give both of them? Technically, they don't even know each other existing. So is it that bad if we like kind of flirt with both of them? Or do we keep Freddy as a friend? What do we think? I like Freddy. I would kiss her. That got held by Automod. Why? The words kiss her were not loud. Thanks, Twitch.
I'm so glad I brought you, Freddy. I wouldn't know the first thing about any of this.
Nah. Well, I hope it's actually helpful to tell you
I
these things.
don't want the love. I know.
Because it could all
Rude.
be wrong.
No kissing in my Christian
Pegged
stream.
Apollo for a surfer dude with confidence issues.
A Christian stream
Yeah, good point.
about Greek gods and murder and dating
We should go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
Persephone.
It's more of a mist, really.
A mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go then.
Exactly.
Really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
No. Not at all.
Not really. I'm here to talk to Hecate.
Oh, appeal to the goddess of dark magic for aid. I like it.
I really worry about you sometimes, Freddy.
And I'm not even the one on trial for my life.
Slay. Oh. Oh my god.
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Why is she ginormous? Oh my god.
Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This knowledge is not meant for the likes of you. I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
Okay. Sorry. Run, Freddy.
I'll handle this.
Stay where you are. No mortal may learn of the reliquary's existence and live to tell the tale.
No. I can't say Freddy is special. I hate this game. I don't know.
No, I'm sorry. Pan didn't tell me there were any special rules.
You were sent by Pan?
Hoo boy. Look, if you need me to go, I can go. The last thing that I want to do is break any rules, especially in a library. Because libraries are sacred, okay? Just seeing this place, I mean, wow, it's really incredible.
She's like, why am I yelling at her?
I've created this sanctuary at great cost.
Oh, she's like normal sized now. Sort of.
Maybe we should start over. My name's Grace. It's a pleasure to meet you.
No, you cannot be Grace.
I am Grace.
Sure am.
Then Calliope is dead.
Yeah.
Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
What?
Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days.
Or I could just tell you now?
That cannot be. It is written. Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident and...
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
Are you saying the books are wrong?
Yes.
Look,
Wasn't me, I
whoever
swear.
screwed up your magic book, it wasn't me.
Yeah, Grace is already getting blamed for everything.
The books cannot be tampered with. They record what is.
But it isn't.
Yeah.
You will explain. We will both sit and you will explain. There will be tea.
Why does there will be tea sound like a threat? There will be tea.
Curious.
So watch out.
It is clear something unanticipated has occurred. Something outside the realm of fate.
Is that
tea
possible?
It is. But I must follow the threads back to
Grace's
their
face.
source to find the origin
There
of
will
the
be tea.
deviation. It may take years of research.
Years? I don't have years.
Yeah, we have about
That is
4 more days.
unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Is there no way to speed that up? Whoever's behind it might be the murderer.
Such threads are not so easily untangled. I must consult the Moirai, if indeed they are not the ones responsible.
Okay, help us.
What?
You might know them as the Fates. They, or any beings of a sufficiently cosmic nature, have the power to undo the order of things.
That does not sound good.
Yeah.
Certainly not. They are also not beings I can summon at a whim to solve your mystery. I am sorry.
Actually, I came here to speak to Asterion. If, he is here.
Show me.
A visitor for Asterion. How strange.
Yeah, this is a bad idea, isn't it? Hey!
Oh.
Aww.
Are we doing guests? Is that a thing? I didn't know.
Wow, okay. Freddy was right.
As if there was any doubt.
But why is he cute? He's so little.
She is our muse from the line of Calliope.
Why
and
does
it
that
is she
woman...
who asked for you.
Why does Hecate get to be ginormous? And then the, like, creature with the horns is, like, human-sized. And... nice?
Hi there. Can we talk? Somewhere in private?
Talk? What, you and me? Why? What about?
You know, about a delicate matter that maybe you needed help with?
Oh, nope. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. No delegates here.
There you have it, Grace. I believe now is the time when you leave.
Why is he British?
There must be some mistake.
There is no
Good
mistake.
question.
Not this time.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
It is written.
Okay.
Did you hear that? Pan sends me all this way and Asterion won't even talk to us?
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
Sneak in or powers. Sneak in, powers, sneak in, powers, sneak in, powers.
I don't know if my powers will even work on Hecate, but it's worth a shot.
Ooh, a musical number. Do you think this one could be... do you hear what I'm hearing?
No.
Oh, you're still here? I had to run the entire... Oh, that's a long way, innit?
Why is he British?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to send you away, alright? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
Okay. Kate?
Kate? You don't mean... Oh, that is so cute.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how
They're
to
dating?
tell her. Please, help me tell her.
Oh, they're not dating. Well, we can tell her.
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh, mate. Kate is...
Mate!
She's just the best. Like, she knows everything and she always smells so good. But she's so nice to me, and she doesn't
If
even have
he
to.
did not look like
We're not
this,
stuck in the tower together
I have a
because we can't
vision
live in the mortal world. I know
of a
I could make her happy.
British man.
Well, I want to try.
You know.
Oh, won't you help me?
Anyway, it's making me laugh.
Have you tried, I don't know, talking to her about how you feel? I take that as a no.
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time I end up knocking over a table or
Killing her cat.
or talking about how sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed her cat? Oh, no.
It was a small cat. I panicked. I'm just not good at words.
It was
I'm
a
really
small cat, is not an excuse.
Do you really call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
Uh-huh. And...
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, you know, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
Yeah, she really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
Okay, so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
Muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. You know, please say you'll help me.
Okay.
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never thought anyone would ask. But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
Okay.
Hecate might say no. You know that, right?
Well, she probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me.
Shut up.
Once, I'd like to be able to ask her, you know, to say it out loud instead of thinking it.
Empower him, I guess.
No matter what she says. I promise.
I can't say I got this.
I can't say I'm exactly sure what to do.
Can't you just, start the music?
But to do...
Oh, leave that to me. I am so excited about this, I can't even stand it.
What exactly did you have in mind, Freddy?
I'll set up a vibe and you go for it.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart. Be honest. You can do it.
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously. But I feel
Yeah, not great with words.
You and me are meant to be. 'Cause you put a hex on me.
Oh.
You didn't do it to me directly.
We need to help him.
Blaming you specifically.
Let him work it out.
Metaphorically, shit, can someone help me?
It's okay. Okay, what are some of the things you love about her?
Hecate, with you, there's so much to love.
Sorry, the accent is...
I'm not saying you're fat.
Did not just say that.
Oh my god.
Tell her something she doesn't know about herself.
Okay, to me, you know.
Who lets him speak?
In rapture? Ooh, good word. Is your pallid skin. Your lips are so thin. Your love of books.
Asterian, I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught? Are you saying you're in love with me? You couldn't possibly. Really?
Oh, you're doing great. Give it another go.
You've cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's
Slay!
But let's say categorically, oh Katie, it's just you and me. Katie, yeah, that's what I've always called you. It sounds juvenile, but that name makes me smile. I've always wanted to tell you. Anyways, as friends, I'm only a fraction of what I can be. I mean, I'll still make you tea, but don't you want more than tea?
Don't you want more than tea? The dream. More than tea.
Imagine if we ceased to be. It's a possibility. Don't you see?
Oh god, he's looking pretty bad.
Hecate, it could be this spell on me has blinded my eyes from what you can see. If there's even the
Doing great, buddy.
possibility of losing you somehow. I'll take it back now.
I want to help him.
I'm finished. Could someone please rescue me? This is a
I'll help.
disaster. Grace, help me.
Always.
Hecate, if you don't mind, I'll take the floor because I feel obliged to help this minotaur. He's a bit absurd, he gets stuck on a word, but he flies like a bird when you walk in the door. Could the love of your life be right under your chin? Well, there's no need to guess. He's
giving pits.
Please understand, Grace, it's not him I can't face. My heart is a difficult place to admire. Hot coals at its core, burned so many before. Yet
It's so cute, I know.
this torch, unaware of the fire.
There's just, it's very extra. I love it.
Hey, will you dance with me? Oh, never mind. You know, this isn't the first time I've pretended to dance with you.
Yes, twirl!
Who thought a ball could live under a shell? I don't need your answer, you know me too well. This love
Slay.
is my truth and I know in my soul that the magic in here is beyond our control.
It's true, there's a part of me that yearns for more. If I had my pick, it'd be you I adore.
Slay.
Not all this written.
I'm doing such great things with my music. Look at Freddie.
What the world puts on our plate. Yet, even so, this could all go astray.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
He's bared his soul, so what's the debate? Will you let him in before it's too late?
Very well, Asterion. I accept your proposal.
Can you lead? I ain't prepared for this.
My heart is a shiver so hard to describe. These feelings
Why did she go massive? He's like a mouse size.
It's unexpected. I barely know what to do. All this seemed
Oh
impossible.
my god.
Now it's come true.
I feel like our story's about to begin.
Okay.
Out of the shadows has changed everything.
Slay.
To you, Grace and Freddie, how do I thank you?
I think you just did.
You trod the path well.
Okay.
This is great. I love this game. This is incredible. Why is he like a little mouse? It's giving rats.
Well, that was diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Asterion.
Uh-huh.
You said nothing?
I
Yep.
didn't think I was worthy.
The Minotaur scored the goddess of magic and the night. Exactly. We're doing so great. We saved Aphrodite.
Lonely years, Asterion.
We're
I only wish
saving
I realized sooner we could have been more.
Minotaur
As for you,
to
Grace,
find love
I
finally.
thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
I don't get it. Didn't you know this would happen? Wasn't it written?
Of course it was. It was also written that I would be unaware of Asterion's feelings until he spoke them to me.
But you knew that.
I follow the rules. It is written.
What?
You know, there is a way to repay me. I still need to find out who killed Calliope.
It's not gonna be this
I
easy.
fear I am oath-sworn to discuss no matters that occur within these halls.
Fine.
But all I need is...
If there are revelations from my investigation into the abnormality, you shall be informed. Come, Asterion. I wish to
Fine.
speak of this further, and find an appropriate outfit.
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
Stop talking.
How long are we supposed to wait? It's been over an hour.
I'm sure it's fine, Grace. I doubt the Minotaur would break his promise. Say, what'd I tell you?
Whew. You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
Okay.
Oh, I'll bet she did.
Yeah, well, Kate wants us to talk about our feelings more.
And there, of course, was, T. Right, so,
T.
I suppose you want to know how Calliope
Sure.
broke into the reliquary that night.
She did what?
That's it.
No, we didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
Oh, well, I thought
T.
you already knew.
T.
Yeah, the night
Just
Calliope
T.
died, she broke in somehow. Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
You chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was hurt, bleeding bad, but I don't know why.
Do you like our
I wanted to
British
help her,
monitor?
but she got away in the fog. Then I ran into Medusa.
What?
Wait, what? Medusa? Here?
Do you feel at home?
Well, she's
With the
not
rat
normally
creature.
here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
How could Calliope have been wounded?
I don't know. Maybe Medusa did it. Probably not, though. You know, I never saw Medusa near the reliquary, just out in the fog, so she never even got that close.
So whatever happened to Calliope happened inside the reliquary?
I guess. But we don't have anything that would attack anyone. Especially not an idol.
So someone else. But they did it inside the reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
What?
What was Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked.
Seems pretty convenient. Her just out there suddenly.
Yeah, that part's weird. I've never seen her near the reliquary before.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
How do you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's, well, she's not the chatty type, you know? She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
I have
Did
to
you
ask
say
about the
reliquary
alarms.
has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Yeah, tell me.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was
How?
set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just, don't know what exactly.
Helpful. Thanks.
Those alarms don't go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Oh, normally nobody does that.
Calliope did. Someone else could have.
Yeah, but the alarms are just to protect all the books and relics. That's it. Whatever Calliope
Why?
did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one but couldn't find it before...
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
Okay.
This means Calliope came here the night she died. This is where she was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
Suspicious.
Well, this is the second time Medusa's name has come up. That can't be a coincidence.
I'm gonna have to talk to
She's
Medusa.
super scary, but you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
That does seem suspicious.
If that's all you need, then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
Okay, bye.
You okay there, friendo?
I'm okay.
I think I'm in love with
We learned
Freddy.
a lot.
I get it.
I just wish I knew why Calliope was here in the first place.
Maybe that's a question for Medusa.
Sure, if only I knew where to find her.
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
I guess so. Next thing is to go back to Pan. Tell him his favor is done.
Not right now.
What an adventure.
Sorry?
You're just lucky, Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment, okay?
Do I have to go talk to him? What if I don't want to?
Pan.
Yep, I guess I have no choice.
I hope you're here,
Fine.
because I don't know where else to look for you.
Of course I'm here,
There we go.
Grace. Where else would I be but amongst the trees and the wild things?
I'm so warm.
I really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
Not just some book, but a tome from the forbidden depths.
Whatever that means.
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh, most assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more delicious.
Okay.
I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
You know I did. Don't try to deny it.
I'm fairly certain I've yet to deny anything at all.
Ugh.
Fight him.
Grace, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were being fresh.
Go ahead. Tell me it's a
Throw him in the
coincidence
water.
that you knew exactly where to
Please.
send me.
You have no reason to be suspicious.
I don't like him. Me neither.
I know nothing of what happened to Calliope at the reliquary.
You're just sending me
I
places.
suppose the question
It's
at
not
the
even
heart of this
helping.
is, do you believe me?
Blah. I don't want to flirt with him. Ew. Who wants to do that? He's been annoying this whole time.
Give me a reason to believe you, Pan.
I'm trying to
you
become
want
his
the
enemy.
ever-elusive proof.
Gross.
If I had that to offer, do you think I would hesitate to share it?
Can't even tuck his
Alas, it
tie
is
into
my
his
burden
shirt.
to be forever condemned by my idle brethren. I've become accustomed to it. Truly. I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
And if I can't accept that? If I find out you're somehow involved in this?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
That's my cue to go, isn't it?
If you must.
Please let me leave.
There are always
I don't want to talk to you, Pan.
You could live the high life, Grace. Throw caution to the wind. Embrace what you can before you...
Anyone wants to, but then they should go to jail. Just having
Before
tea.
I die. You don't have any
She would
hope for
never.
me, do you?
Grace would
You're just
never.
taking
Not
what
the
you can
sheep
get
goat
before it's
man.
over.
I don't even know what this is. He has horns and big ears.
You'll want to find
That's all.
Medusa.
Yeah, I thought I was
Yeah,
leaving. Why am I still
that
here?
one keeps coming up.
You'll find Medusa at a dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest. Give her my regards. But do be careful if you call on her, Grace. Medusa is a hideous monster and should be treated as such.
Okay. I feel like I should stop because I've been doing this for 3 hours and I feel like I'm gonna get too into it and I'm never gonna stop playing because I'm already too into it. I want to keep playing and I want to know what Medusa looks like, but also I'm gonna lose my mind I'm really warm. And I need to wake up early tomorrow and I'm not happy about it. But we can keep playing this next week. 10 p.m. in the Netherlands? Yeah. Can I, like... Main menu. Whee! Okay. This is probably another hot lady. Well, just got told it was a hideous monster. Or something. Anyway. It's really hot in here. Can you see how hot it is? 28! Gross! Anyway, I'm sweating. So, and not just because of all the hot gods. Anyway. Where should we go today? I don't know. We have a bunch of people playing a bunch of games. Tyler Oakley's playing Ooblets! That's... I miss Ooblets. That game is so good. I love Ooblets. Should we go Ooblets? I haven't played Ooblets in so long. I finished the main storyline and then I abandoned the whole game. But it's so cute! If you've never played Ooblets, it's really fun. I recommend it a lot. It's like farming a little bit, but not really. Like, it's not really about that. I mean, you grow your little friends, but then they do dance battles, so I see that as a win. Anyway, raid. Shop raid. Anyway. It is warm. I am ready to not move, and then tomorrow we go to school again. Let's go. Exactly what we've been hoping to do. Yay. Anyway, it'll be fine. At least tomorrow I'm not in all day. I don't know exactly when I'm done. I think like 1 p.m, so that's not too bad. But I'm excited for this game. I want to play more of it as soon as possible. So be ready for this to also be played on Tuesday probably. When I start a game, I can't do anything else until it's done, okay? Remember Spirit Fair when I just picked that up one day and then I played it for like 3 weeks, however many streams it took to finish that game? I will not let it go. Okay? I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, perfect. Anyway, let's go watch some Ooblets. I missed that game. Thank you so much for being here. I had a lot of fun. I really like this game, so I'm very excited. We'll play it again on Tuesday, so thank you for being here. I really appreciate it, and I will see you on Tuesday. Goodbye!